Guys, today I'm using hair from Vanity Affair Co., my hairline. This is our Posh Body Wave unit in 12-inch. If you would like to see how I achieved this Arrogant Tay inspired look, stay tuned. Okay guys, so first I started by oiling my client's scalp. Today I am using the Cantu oil in the non-liquid formula. This is not a fresh set of braids, so guys, do not chew me out about this. We decided just to use her same braids to make this process a bit quicker. So once you finish oiling your client's scalp with the Cantu oil or any oil of your choice, I do recommend the Cantu oil. It is the non-liquid formula and it smells extremely wonderful. I just proceed to got to be her edges back with the black got to be. You do not want to leave none of your client's edges out before you put the ball cap on. Here I've gone ahead and put the ball cap on, and I'm just going ahead and cutting the ear tabs off just to make sure that her full hairline is protected. I'm using the Got To Be spray on my client today to securely put this ball cap on, and then I'm going to go ahead and put her under the dryer for 15 minutes. While my client is under the dryer, I do proceed to pluck her hairline on both sides. Aside from the deep side part that we're doing, I go ahead and part off that part and braid it down because I will pluck this on her head. I'm just securing the ball cap on my client's head. I always do sew that ball cap around the perimeter just to make sure that it does not move much when I start cutting. It is important to cut that ball cap about an inch away from your client's hairline, and you're going to want to pay attention to this part because if you do not have a bald cap, then what are you doing, sweetie? Like, what are you doing? What lays? That ball cap. Make sure that you get that ball cap as melted as possible. It should look smelted like this. You see, there is no little white pieces sticking up. There is no white pieces sticking up because I just make sure to cut exactly where I have sprayed at with my Got To Be spray. You're going to want to do this and take your time with this part of the process because if you do not have a bald cap, and what do I mean by bald cap? I mean that it should look like she's bald, literally. You're gonna want to make sure that your ball cap is melted. I repeat, melted into your client's scalp. Because if you do not have a melted ball cap, your lace, your ball cap, well, your cap that's on your client's head, because it's not going to look bald, it's going to be very evident. It's going to show. So just make sure, take your time. And here I'm just putting makeup just to blend this cap in further. Before I begin to glue the wig down, I just try the wig on to make sure that it fits my client's head properly. I'm just going to go ahead and keep adjusting that wig so that I get it in the perfect position that I would like. I'm going to go ahead and put the back up of the wig because I will begin to sew it down. I just need to make sure that it is fitting my client's head properly before I do proceed to sew this wig down. Jaliyah helps me securely keep this wig in place as I begin to sew this wig down in the back. I start on one side and go from the back to the side of the wig and then proceed to do the back to the other side of the wig. Watch as I do this process. Make sure you take your time and make sure the thread is undetectable. You should not be able to see where you have sewn that wig down in the back. Make sure to put the needle in from the inside of the wig and proceed to pull the needle out to the outside of the wig. I like to start by parting my wigs first before I actually glue them down. And I'm just using Cure Care and a hot comb to help me define that part. You can find Cure Care at your local beauty supply store. I definitely do recommend that you guys go ahead and pick this product up. After I'm done defining my client's part, I go ahead and get a silk scarf from Vanity Affair Co. and I'm going to proceed to put her under the dryer for 15 minutes. You can find this silk scarf online at www.vanityaffairco.com. Once my client gets back from the dryer, I do begin to curl her hair briefly and then I begin to cut her lace. I like to split the lace up into 3 different sections so that I can focus on one section at a time while I cut. And then after I'm done cutting, I just go ahead and got to be around that lace again and put that silk scarf back on. If you don't have a silk scarf, you need to go ahead and head over to vanityaffairco.com. These silk scarves help you to melt that lace. Melt that lace. I continue to curl my client's hair with my baby bliss iron, and I do pin curl these curls in place while I'm just going ahead and curling her full head. Curling can be a very tedious process, so if you do need to rewind this video. After I'm done curling her hair, I just go ahead and begin to cut layers into her hair with my razor comb. Any chance that I get to keep that silk scarf on my client's head, I do. So I keep the silk scarf on while I'm styling her hair. And then after, I take the silk scarf off so that I can do her baby hairs. After this, I transition to some molding strips so that I can just go ahead and cut these off when I'm done securing her edges in place. And of course, it's dryer time. So after she comes from the dryer, I definitely do cut those molding strips off. To speed up the process, you can always use a blow dryer, but we weren't doing anything today. I decided that she had time to go under the dryer. She's watching Power. I could work on a different client's wig. In this case, it was a win-win situation. So that's what we did. Here, I do take a larger 1.5-inch barrel iron to recurl my client's bang. And I did get this iron from my local beauty supply store. And the lights, camera, action. I love this Arrogant Tay inspired look so much. Again, if you would like to achieve this same look, I do recommend to get our Posh Body Wave bob wig from vanityaffairco.com. It is a 13 by 6 parting space, so it allows you to achieve this deep side part without any issues. And guys, since we're now new friends, you have to connect with me at aaliyah.vanity on social media. Wait guys, before you go, make sure that you comment and like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you later guys.